Is there a solution that improves the flow of goods and documents in supply chains while helping save time and protect the environment? The implementation of the paperless model means you can do away with paper documents involved in the entire supply chain processes and replace them with their digital versions. This way, you will carry out deliveries efficiently without any risk and with all due care for the natural environment. The paperless model, based on GS1 standards, is a set of electronic EDI messages exchanged by partners in supply chains, which are then linked to the GS1 logistic label physically present on pallets or other logistic units. Goods start their journey once the recipient has placed an order with the supplier. Instead of printing the order sent by email, the buyer sends the standard EDI order message. It immediately goes to the supplier's system and is pre-checked for data correctness and the availability of the ordered goods. The supplier picks the goods at the right time, according to the order, and gets the goods shipped. Once all order items have been picked, the supplier marks each logistic unit with a GS1 logistic label with the SSCC number, scans it, and gets the goods shipped. The paper delivery note is replaced by an electronic dispatch advice, which the supplier sends to the buyer once the loading process has been completed. This way, it informs the recipient that their order is on its way. The types of goods and their quantity are specified in the message for each logistic unit individually according to the SSCC number. Depending on the arrangements with the shipping company, the sender issues an electronic consignment note on the internal platform of the logistics operator or on the platform of solution provider. The order fulfillment status as well as the shipping status can be monitored thanks to EDI transport messages. When the shipment reaches the buyer's warehouse, the goods are received once the SSCC numbers from the pallet labels have been scanned. The system associates these numbers with the appropriate dispatch advice message. The receipt of goods comes down to counting the number of delivered logistic units and possible random verification of selected units of their content. Having data imported from the dispatch advice message makes it possible to automatically enter not only the quantity of the delivered goods, but also expiration date, batch number, or country of origin of the products into the buyer's system. This information allows products to be tracked throughout the supply chain. Once the shipment has been received, the driver does not collect any paper documents because he has its electronic version on his mobile device. The buyer informs the supplier about the receipt of the goods by sending them an EDI message confirming the receipt of delivery, receiving advice. This message is also used to monitor possible discrepancies in the delivery or possible defects of the delivered goods. Thanks to this message, the supplier will know the reasons why the goods have not been accepted. The content of receiving advice message is then used for sending an electronic invoice to the supplier for the goods and to the carrier for the transport service provider. All the supply chain stakeholders benefit from the paperless model. The process of goods reception at the recipients is streamlined. Information exchange and processing becomes more efficient. Orders are settled faster. Supervision over logistics processes is higher. The costs of processing and storing paper documents go down. The accuracy of data in processes and their security level go up. Internal resources are used more efficiently. GS1 standards are the driving force of the effective digitization of the document flow management in the supply chain.